What's up, everybody? I want to show you a little small garden update that I did this year. I really didn't plant too much because I had a little bit of a hardship that I was dealing with and I wasn't sure what the outcome was going to be, so I wanted to keep it light. Last year I learned from my mistakes. I had some cucumbers, as you can see here, and I thought they weren't going to do that well, and then they just exploded all of a sudden, went all over the place, and I didn't have a way to prepare for that. This year I made a trellis. I made it out of PVC. It cost less than $10. It's about 6 feet high, and I think it'll serve its purpose well. And what I did is, if you can see, I used screws instead of gluing it together so I could take it apart for storage, and it comes in and out of the buckets that hold it in place, and all that is filled with river rock and topsoil so that they weigh it down. And I just drilled a hole, put a pipe in the middle with some screws so it won't pull out, and I think it'll work. 2 elbows, 2 T's, and 3 10-foot sections of 3/4 inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. Done. So, see if that serves its purpose this year. You can see they're doing well. And what I did a little differently, the bucket design this year. Last year I had the white buckets and I drilled holes all in the bottom of the buckets, and it didn't keep water at all. It totally drained out, and I was out here every day. It was really hot last year. We're in that heat wave now. We're in the 90-degree heat wave, and you can see I didn't even water them yet, and they're doing pretty decent because I combined a few things. I combined the Garden of Eden method and the container method, and you can see I put mulch on the top of the bucket, probably about 1 inch or 2 thick. And then what I did is, instead of having the drainage holes, let's see if you can see that, instead of having them on the bottom, they're about 4 inches or so from the bottom, and I only have about 1 inch of gravel on the bottom inside to hold water. And this way, when the roots will go in there, they'll get their drink. It'll kind of be a little reservoir, and any overflow will flow out at the top, so the bucket won't completely drain out. Now I'm hoping that doesn't cause root rot. We'll find out as the plants get a little bigger. But let's see. So far so good. I don't have to water them so much. So you can see that's my cucumber plant. Here's my tomato plant doing its thing. And over here, we'll walk over to the front. I have one little jalapeno plant, and there was flowers all over the place. Now they're all starting to turn into jalapenos. Jalapeno. And you can see up in there, there's one right up in there. You got one right here. Look at that guy right there. And they're all just starting to go crazy, so this plant might work out well. And I did the same with that. I put the mulch on the top of that, and it seems to be doing pretty good. Then when you get a little bit of weeds like that, you just pull it right out. Boop, done. So it keeps the weeds out of there, keeps the pot moist, and it seems to be doing its thing. That's the quick garden update, just 3 plants. But if everything turns out the way I hope it does, next year I will be going out of control with the way my garden will be done. So, we'll see. Later, YouTube. It's promotion night at my daughter's school, and I happened to walk by over here and realized they actually planted a garden. Now this is education. Not bad, you know. This is what they should be teaching the children. This is actually a memorial, though, for a child who passed away during the school year, and the children came out and they actually planted this in his memory. Nice.